we'll see a playoff team from last year, the James Madison Dukes. The Mountaineers will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the James Madison Dukes offense will start this game off with the football. And it was a collection of highlight reel plays time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like, he is that guy outside that they can trust. Interesting to see, Jesse, the wrinkles off of the way they used him. And if he's going to continue to be the focal point of this offense.
I think he should continue to be the focal point, but I do think they have to move him around. You got to show some different looks, some different formations, get him in motion, stack releases, find him some access. Because there's no doubt this guy can run routes, he can catch the football, and he's dangerous after he has the football. So let's see some added wrinkles in what this offense and how they take the next step based on what he did last time.
Sends his first one of the day on the way, and we didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. The Mountaineers offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just
breaks into the open. Kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mountaineers! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Using his legs, it's Dupree. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. To the ground, he's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The Dukes in a good spot here with second and short. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Gets it out quickly. At the 35, he's got room. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Let's go. The defense is backed up as the offense is in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And he's going to score. Touchdown, James Madison.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Number 19, set to kick this one away.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Handoff from the gun. They shut it down quickly, but he gets two out to the 18. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Mountaineers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The Dukes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Floating away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Dukes!
Number 14 with the carry.
What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defense ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down. Face to grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking for a man. It's Swan. Here's a heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Dukes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Right down the middle. Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He leaves it with his back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He'll do it himself. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. Here we go. Wants to throw. It's Swan. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. The Mountaineers decide to punt it away. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. To the ground with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Running back searching for a hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Dukes come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to power their way ahead. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Finding an escape route. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Trying to surprise him with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Dupree. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and this offense is threatening with a 1st down. To the air, it's Barnett. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And now the lead's extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Under a minute to play here in the 1st half, and the offense will take a knee, and that is how we'll wrap up the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And how can we begin our analysis of that 1st half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
To the air on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Greer. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. To the air, it's Swan. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. He's got it. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. The Dukes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
And the Dukes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The play action fake. Might be looking to run. Takes a hit as he fires. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The Dukes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Dukes are rolling down the field. Give to the running back. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Dukes come to the line with a new set of downs. Hands it off. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Bunch formation for these receivers. Scanning the field, it's Barnett. Caught near the sticks, it's Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Going with the ground game left. Quick spin on the run. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Motion from the wideout. Here's the handoff. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking downfield, it's Swan. Fires to the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Great place to start for this offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Under fire. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williams. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on down. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the Heat. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Offense in a bunch formation. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He makes a catch. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. He lobs one high down the left side. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Dropping back, it's Swan. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. And the Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, App State.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton. They're up by 7 over Memphis. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this clash in the American you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish